Hello SakaFet. Hi, I'm Roma and welcome to my kitchen. Today I will be sharing with you my black cake recipe. If you want to see how I make this recipe, keep watching. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Now let's get baking. So these are all the ingredients that we are going to be needing to make our black cake. The exact measurement will be listed in the description bar below. So we will be using some flour, and I have the self-rising cake flour. Our fruits, they have been soaked in rum and wine for about a month. I've been soaking them. Then we have some brown sugar, butter, eggs, nutmeg, ginger and cinnamon. Also some lemon juice, some browning for our color. We also have some vanilla extract and almond essence. Also some molasses. The first step is to grind the fruits. So I have my food processor right here. So I'm just going to put everything in it and just grind it until it gets to a nice pasty consistency. So I'm just going to check and see how it's doing, and as you can see, it's getting really nice and pasty. But what I'm going to do is just get all these little pieces from around the edge here. As you can see now, it's a nice paste, so we don't have any pieces of fruits anymore. It's all crushed. And this is good because what happens is when you make the cake, it's all nice and smooth inside. You don't want big chunks of fruits in there, so it actually feels like you're eating a piece of cake. Now I'm just going to cream the butter and the sugar. So I'm going to pour the butter in, and then we add the sugar to it. We're going to put that together, and I'm using my hand mixer. You can use your KitchenAid, but for me, I prefer using the hand mixture. I have more control, and I find it just does such a better job than actually putting it in the stand one. Okay, now I'm going to just mix up this egg. So I have a dozen eggs in here. I'm just going to mix them up because this is going to go right into that mixture. Okay. We're just going to pour that in slowly and just keep mixing at a low speed. So just slow speed. Now I'm going to mix my dry ingredients to the flour. So that's nutmeg, cinnamon, and ginger. So we're going to put it, and actually that's cinnamon, but the ginger went in before. So we mix that up, and I'm just going to add it to my egg and butter and sugar. Should be good enough. We don't want to over mix with the flour in there. It's really, you just want to blend it in. I'm just gonna set that aside just in case I need it, and I'm gonna continue mixing the flour. And you can see it's nice and smooth. Now I'm gonna add my vanilla. We're going to add molasses in there. So that's some molasses that goes in. put our lemon juice. So we have our lemon juice here. Our browning, and this is what's going to give it the rich dark color. That's why we call it a black cake, because this is what gives it the black color. So you're going to mix that in. So now I'm going to add my fruits. It's all mixed. So we're going to put the fruits in there. That's also going to help to give it the rich dark color as well, because it's been soaking in that rum and wine, and going to give you that nice rum flavor as well that everybody like. I think I'm going to add a little bit more of that color in. See how much you want. Usually you put a whole bottle in there, but I'm just going to put a little bit more. Make sure you get everything. Now I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so now I'm just going to grease my pan. So I have two 8-inch pans. Now I'm going to get the batter into my pan. Our oven is ready. It's been heated up to 350 degrees. I'm going to put this in there. I won't time it because with this kind of cake it's hard to actually get a time on it, so you want to just check it. I would say about 1 hour later I will check it and make sure that if I put something in it like a knife or something, that it will come out clean. If it comes out clean, then I know it's ready. Otherwise we just leave it until it's done. Now the cake is done. I'm just going to pour. I have 1 cup of rum and 1 cup of port wine, the same one I soaked the fruit in. I'm just going to take it and pour it over the cake. So we have 1 cup here, and I mixed them beforehand. So we're just going to make sure. I think that's a lot. We're just going to soak it with that. And that's just going to absorb right into the cake. You do this while it's hot, right out of the oven. And as you can see, like I said, as it baked, it got really dark, so that's why they call it black cake. I just took the cake out of the pan. Now I'm going to pour some more of that rum and wine mixture on the bottom. Usually I would let this cool maybe for like a day before I would even try cutting it, but I'm so anxious to taste it and just to see how it turned out. And you can see it's really good. It's light, it's fluffy, very moist, and tastes delicious. And there you have it, our delicious black cake recipe. Thank you for watching and can't wait to see you again next time.